love the way this mic sounds. Hey, 1, 2.
You good with sound checks? Give it a shot.
The Live Lounge.
On Radio 1.
Easy.
3.
Okay, ready? 2.
Radio 1 Live Lounge. 1.
The Live Lounge.
Okay, so it's midday and right now we are kickstarting Live Lounge Month with the amazing YUNGBLUD!
Yeah, we are! How's it going? Here we go, baby!
Yes,
Live
bro.
Lounge, I'm nervous!
You know what? I'm so excited because I knew with you here in the studio, it's all about energy, bro.
Oh, bro, I was buzzing. I couldn't wait to like get on the air with you. You know what I mean?
No, it's great. Now, how you feeling, man?
A little bit nervous.
What?
Little bit. I like Live Lounge. Is always a bit like, oh, it's live.
Well, that's because you put a lot of work into your live lounges, right?
Yeah, I quite like. To be honest, it's like I love mashing things up. I love being like a rock DJ.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like DJ of rock music. How do I splice things together?
Well, don't give away too much.
Yeah, sorry, yeah.
We'll
Shock
get into
people.
it. All right. But so later, you're going to perform an amazing cover for us. We'll reveal that later. But before that, should we get into your first track?
Yeah, man, let's do it.
YUNGBLUD, are you ready?
Ready as a rabbit on Easter, Melv.
Okay. Performing his incredible track, Don't Feel Like Feeling Sad Today, this is YUNGBLUD on Radio 1's Live Lounge.
Why are we sitting in silence, wondering how we can beat all the violence? I've been asking for some kind of guidance, 'cause some things in life you just simply can't finance. And your mother, she told me to write it, but I think I'm too late and I'm sinking now. I need somebody to pull me out. I don't wanna go out today. I wanna lie in my bed so that I run away from what the internet says. All the playground games don't feel like feeling sad today. I don't wanna go out tonight. I wanna be right here, right by your side. But all the people are cruel. You're an hour away. Don't feel like feeling sad today. Better pull myself together. How long does it take to figure it out? The politician ain't gonna help you. He's only gonna try and take your house. 'Cause that's the thing I know about the mornings. They're coming and there ain't no way out. Like a hammer in a murderous courtroom. Gravity's gonna bring you down. So I don't wanna go out today. I wanna lie in my bed so that I run away from what the internet says. All the playground games don't feel like feeling sad today. I don't wanna go out tonight. I wanna be right here, right by your side. But all the people are cruel. You're an hour away. Don't feel like feeling sad today. La 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 la. I don't feel like feeling sad today. La 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 la. I don't feel like feeling sad today.
Wow, YUNGBLUD, bro, that was incredible.
Oh, thank you. Bit mellow, but like I loved it, man. Got a bit sad there, didn't we?
It still worked. How was it for you, though?
Oh, beautiful, man. I love it. It's kind of, with that one, I wanted to do like classic Live Lounge vibes, you know what I mean? Like Arctic Monkeys, Amy Winehouse, where you like strip it back to basics and just kind of songs. Like I remember like driving in the car and having the CD. You know what I mean? The Live Lounge CD, and like hearing like, I don't know, like the Kooks or something. Yeah. Just like strip something back, like just to guitars, and that was the aim with that.
Well, your voice sounds so on point live, man. It's just incredible to hear you here in the studio. But right now, it's time for your cover. Now, it's no surprise to some of our listeners that you are doing a mashup, right?
I am doing a mashup.
Now, we can't forget your amazing Avril Lavigne and Taylor Swift cover.
Yeah, fully.
2020, you gave us that. But can you reveal today's mashup, Youngblood?
I can. This one is bonkers. All right. So I hope you're sitting down.
I'm sitting. I'm relaxed. Feet up.
So we start off Black Sabbath, War Pigs.
Right.
In a Kanye West Power.
Yeezy.
Yeah, man. In a 1975 part of the band.
Come on.
I know. How is it gonna happen?
How did you even come up with this?
Brother, I was like literally thinking in bed one night. And then I was like, we've been rehearsing it, so I'm like taking it to everyone, and everyone's been looking at me like, how is this gonna work? Well, I mean, hopefully it does. Well, you can be the judge of that.
No, I'm sure it will. All right, I think this is gonna sound so good. So let's do this right now. A mashup of Black Sabbath, Kanye West, and the 1975. Not a sentence you say every day. This is Youngblood in the Live Lounge.
Generals gathered in their masses, just like witches at black masses. Evil minds that plot destruction, sorcerer of death's construction. In the fields the bodies burning, as the war machine keeps turning. A death and hatred to mankind, poison in their brainwashed minds. Oh Lord, yeah. I'm living in the 21st century, doing something mean to it, do it better than anybody you ever seen do it. Screams from the haters, got a nice ring to it. I guess every superhero needs a theme music. No one man should have all that power. Clock's ticking, I just count the hours. Stop tripping, I'm tripping off the power. No one man should have all that power. Clock's ticking, I just count the hours. Stop tripping, I'm tripping off the power. She was part of the Air Force, I was part of the band. I was used to burst into her hand. My imagination. I was living my best life, living with my parents way before paying penance and verbal repellents. My cancellations. And I fell in love with a boy, he was kinda lame. I was Rambo and he was Paul Verlaine. And my imagination. So many cringes in the heroin binges. I was coming off the hinges, living on the fringes of my imagination. And I thought no one man should have all that power. Clock's ticking, I just count the hours. Stop tripping, I'm tripping off the power. No one man should have all that power. Clock's ticking, I just count the hours. Stop tripping, I'm tripping off the power. The worst inside of us biggest feeling on the internet. It's like somebody intended it. A diamond in the rough biggest, a diamond in the scruff you get. Advertising cigarettes.
The Live Lounge.
Wow! Spitting bars, you know.
Oh, I'm sweating now.
That was epic, bro.
Oh, thank you so much.
I mean-
I'm buzzing, me. Like, whoa. Like, we did it, guys. Well done.
We have no words. But you absolutely smashed it. Now, Dom, are you cool to stick around and have a little chat with us?
Fully, of course I am.
Now, you are famous for your Live Lounge mashups. Was there a lot of pressure for this one?
To be honest, I thought like the first two have kind of been received so beautifully. I was like, oh, okay, right. We did Senorita into Back to Black, into Travis Scott Goosebumps. Then we did Taylor into Avril. What are we going to do now? And I was like, we had to go iconic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Sabbath into Yay.
What was the hardest part of that mashup for you?
To be honest, it was taking Kanye into 75 because Power and War Pigs just go bad out.
Similar energy, yeah.
You know what I mean? It's got the same kind of like feeling, BPM really, but like going from like she was part of the Air Force, I was part of the band. I kind of literally just sang it into a voice memo to my band and to kind of everyone who was putting it together. And my mate Vinny, who like helps me put things together, and he was like, "Yeah, this is gonna work, I think."
Now, you celebrated your birthday recently.
I did.
What was that like? What
Good,
did you get up
man.
to?
I mean, to be honest, it was like I'm still hungover. I'm not gonna lie to you.
What did you do?
I went out. Probably it was so funny. Like my girlfriend booked me a really like nice snooty restaurant in LA. So I dressed up as Ronald McDonald.
Are you serious?
No, I swear to God. I promise you, she found me this McDonald's maintenance outfit from the 70s, and it's a proper like posh restaurant, you know what I mean? So it was like all my mates were there, we had the back room, and then I ended up like walking in a Ronald McDonald outfit, and it was like, and everyone was like, it was this guy.
Did
like,
anyone question it?
oh, bro, everyone's like, oh, and I was like, shut up, and I'm in a back room. What you saying?
It's my birthday.
Yeah, it's my birthday. And then it got a bit leery, and we ended up putting like a chair through the ceiling by accident, and champagne showers and that. It did get a bit leery, Melv. I'm not going to lie
I need
to you.
to be at one of your parties.
It was down because obviously like, someone got me on a chair and then I fell off the chair and someone caught me and then I picked up the chair. I was like, yeah, I'm alive. And then by accident I was like, oh man, it's in the ceiling. The chair's in the ceiling. And now there's like plasterboard everywhere and like and then we said sorry and they loved it. They had me sign the wall. It was great.
That is hilarious. Now, Youngblood, you're sometimes known for being super loud.
Yeah, I am quite loud.
It's fair to say that. So we've got a little challenge for you, right? I'm going to get you to say a few words, but you need to whisper them.
Oh, wow.
But before you do, this is the queen of chill herself, Shauna Larry. Have a listen.
And the ultimate duo to start the show, Kendrick Lamar and SZA, with All the Stars on Radio 1, as I welcome you in to the Chiller Show.
That's how it's done.
Kendrick Lamar and SZA on the Chiller Show.
That is not bad.
Kendrick Lamar and SZA on the Radio 1's Chiller Show.
We've got another dep here. So I've got some words for you to say.
Rob, I love listening to Shot on me. Honestly,
She's so
it's like
smooth, isn't she?
Smooth and Welsh. I love it.
So
That was kind of Irish, sorry.
better than my accent, trust me. I can only do African. That is my repertoire. That is it. I need you to say Radio 1 Relax in a chilled voice.
Radio 1 Relax.
Okay, good. Next one. Love you, Ricky, Melvin and Charlie.
I love you, Ricky, Melvin and Charlie.
Love it. First
Pretty
time
good.
we've ever heard you whisper. And you
All
absolutely
my
smashed
teachers
it.
are literally like, how the hell did you get him to do that?
It's power. It's the power of the Live Lounge. Now, you've previously acted in shows like Emmerdale.
Yeah.
And you're also on Disney's The Lodge as well,
I
right?
was, yeah, back in the day.
Now, we've heard that you might go back into acting. Is this correct?
I think I want to eventually. You know what I mean? That's my plan. I was like, I want to do it all. I just like love expressing myself.
What would be your dream show to be on?
Oh wow, I'd love to play like a rock and roll icon. I'd love to do something crazy like DC Comics.
That would be
like
sick.
the Riddler or my version of the Joker or something.
I could see you in like the new Game of Thrones.
Oh, I'd love that.
House of Dragons.
Bro, can I tell you something? I want to be like, hello directors out there, Danny Boyle, anyone, how's it going? If you're making a war film, put me in it. Probably want to like play with swords and like World War I or something.
If you're listening, I
Yeah.
want 10% of that.
committed on air in front of the nation.
It's there, it's recorded. Now, who do you prefer playing, yourself or other characters?
Oh, other characters, I think.
Why is that?
I just think you could get into like, you can do an accent, you can do a walk. Like, I think you'd have to just kind of become someone else. That fascinates me.
Now, I want to talk about your style.
Yeah.
You always look fresh.
Oh, thank you.
Always on point. How do you decide what to wear in the morning?
I think I just want my clothes to reflect what I want to say without opening my mouth.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like, how am I feeling today? Am I feeling feminine? Am I feeling like proper like Northern Soul? Am I feeling Britpop? Am I feeling goth? Am I feeling sexy?
Now, you filmed the visuals for Don't Feel Like Feeling Sad Today
Yes.
on the South Bank. You asked your fans to come out with the War
Yeah.
Pistols, bring out signs and all that. How wet did everyone get that day?
Oh, it was, brother, I walked on stage, right, and I was like, everyone's got to walk, like, imagine 1,500 people to 2,000 people. Water guns are full of water. They're empty by, like, no, I ain't even got a take in me. Everyone just squirts me with a water gun. I'm like, ow, man, it's in my eyes. I'm like, guys, chill. And then, yeah, it was an extremely wet
Too
music
funny.
video.
But I love how you get your fans like involved in everything.
That's what it's about.
Is that important to you as an artist to feel like a collective?
I think the thing about it is, I think it's the definition of kind of YUNGBLUD as an artist. Do you know what I mean? As a culture, you know what I mean? I think I came here and I wanted to do this, to build a place where people could feel like they could belong, and
Definitely.
people could feel like that they're a part of something.
That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Now the latest album, YUNGBLUD, is out right now. Dropped on Friday.
It did try, it's like smoking up, man. Don't touch the vinyl, it'll burn you.
Okay, I need to ask you a question. I know it's going to be hard for you because it's like asking you your favourite child.
Yeah.
Favourite tune on the album? Go.
It's gotta be Tissues, or it's gotta be I Cry Too.
Why?
Because they're sick and my favourite, and I love them and they mean a lot to me.
Okay, can't argue with that.
I think it's the purest record yet. I think like I'm figuring out what YUNGBLUD means, not in terms of like definition, because I think that'd like, if you ever define yourself under YUNGBLUD, it's flawed, it's over. You know what I mean? You can be what you want. You're never gonna be in a box here. But in terms of the feeling, you know what I mean? It's like it's got the injection of the show of when the community meet each other. It's I think it's the best one yet. I think it's the purest one yet, and I hope people love it.
And we believe you. Now listen, YUNGBLUD, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, man.
In the live lounge
I
and
loved
kicking
it.
things off.
Yeah, baby.
You brought the energy.
Oh, it's like, everyone else, you're on move.
He set the bar high. It's YUNGBLUD, people. Thank you so much, bro.